So what exactly does a registered nurse do? Well, to put it simply, they do a lot. Registered nurses provide care to patients in hospitals, clinics, and other healthcare facilities. They work as a part of the healthcare team with physicians, specialists, surgeons, technicians, assistants, and many other professionals. Nurses work on the front lines of healthcare. They aren't in the background or behind the scenes. They're working face-to-face with patients in this highly hands-on profession. Nurses examine patients who come into a hospital or clinic. They take their vitals, measurements, and health histories. They examine a patient's condition and their symptoms. They may also draw blood or perform other diagnostic tests. With their breadth of medical knowledge, nurses apply analytical thinking to make care recommendations to the physician. After the patient is diagnosed, it is up to the nurse to educate them on management of their condition. Nurses also provide emotional support to patients and their families going through a difficult diagnosis or procedure. Where a nurse works determines what they do on a day-to-day basis. Nurses in clinics tend to see non-life-threatening injuries and may provide preventative care, while nurses in hospitals care for patients who are admitted for serious conditions needing close observation. Nurses can also work in places like schools, camps, prisons, military bases, assisted living facilities, and even in patients' homes, providing care to the people who need it. Some nurses specialize in a certain area of medicine. Pediatric nurses work with the youngest patients, while geriatric nurses work with the oldest. Surgical nurses provide care in the operating room, and emergency nurses conquer the chaos of the ER. Labor and delivery nurses help bring new life into the world, and neonatal nurses provide care for the tiniest of patients. Wherever they work and whomever they care for, nurses are a valuable and irreplaceable part of any healthcare ecosystem. Their work requires intelligence and advanced training, but also compassion and attentive care, and they're needed now more than ever. If you want to learn more about getting into this career, then be sure to check out our video on how to become a registered nurse.